Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in the grind, no escape from me. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see I'm just a poor boy, scraping by minimum wage. Born in the shadows of the city lights, concrete cradle under endless nights. Daddy worked 2 jobs, mama prayed for rain. Bills like chains rattling around my brain. But I read the books when the wolves were at the door. Charts and candles on the bedroom floor. Stocks in the morning, real estate at noon. Silver and gold under the harvest moon. Sweat on my collar, fire in my veins. Every dollar saved was breaking free from the pain. They said play it safe, boy, stay in line. Clock in, clock out till the end of time. But the system's a cage with a velvet disguise, promising heaven while it steals your life. Rise from the ashes I built my throne. Turn pennies to empires of my own. Stocks and stones, bricks of gold, silver rivers in the stories I told. I broke the wheel, I broke the road, golden chains, no more. Golden chains, no more. I sold my fear for a pocket full of grit. Learned the hard math, made the numbers fit. While they were laughing, I was making my move. Every red defeat had something left to prove. Late night hunger and a borrowed chair, 1 cracked lamp and 1,000 stairs. I watched the weak hands fold and bend, then I doubled down and called it the end. Now the same old names come crawling back, knocking on my door with their polished stack. But I know that sound, I know that price. I paid in blood for this smaller life. They said stay small, boy, stay in line. Clock in, clock out till the end of time. But the system's a cage with a velvet disguise, promising heaven while it steals your life. Rise from the ashes I built my throne.
Well, howdy, folks. How's everybody doing this fine evening? Thank you for tuning in. This is Silver Dragoon live stream, and we're going to be talking all things precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, graded coins, gold, backs, etc., etc. I have kind of a massive mail day here. I've got a lot of things from a lot of places, but before we get into all that, we've got to say our salutations here. Good evening, and thanks for being here. The Humble Stacker, Mustard and Biscuits, Rodriguez. Woo! All right, we got Rural Stacker popping in there as well. Mr. the one and only Walter Thibodeau. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Kevin Hawthorne, keeping it real from down there in Florida, right? All right, appreciate you guys so much for being here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go kind of bit by bit, showing some of the different things I've got, adding them to my coin albums, adding them to my currency albums, showing you kind of what graded coins I've got, and you know, one of them's an upgrade coin, a couple of them need to go in the album. Like, we got a little bit of everything. I got some cool, got some Inglehards, we got some, I don't want to give away it all, you know, I don't want to give away all the details here. We'll get through it. Jay Bowers, my man, good to see you, brother. Been a long time coming. Good to see you back. All right. Well, without further ado, I don't know. Maybe we start with some of these gold backs. If you don't know, so not all of this stuff. A lot of this stuff was purchased on a few different marketplaces, but some of these items were actually purchased on a live stream auction from Silver Oceans. Trying to support him. I like what he does. About once a month, he runs this big auction for the whole weekend. You know, Saturday, Sunday auction, and I just really enjoy going in there and bidding on some stuff and picking up some cool things. Or Friday, Saturday, I can't remember what days there are, but anyway, We got some gold backs. Let me pull these out here. We got a whole bunch of gold backs. I'll start with this little pile here, and then we'll go circle around. But let's check these guys out. We got a couple Arizona half gold backs here. Let me know if you guys are a big fan. We got an Arizona and an Oklahoma half gold back. Again, let me know if you're a big fan of these gold backs or not. You know, again, I'm not a stacker of these. I want to be very clear about that. I appreciate their art. I appreciate their style. But I'm not a stacker of these. I'm more of like a collector. I just want to get a couple of different varieties and different stuff, you know. And then also we have the Oklahoma and the South Dakota, the 2024 and 2025 series. 1 gold backs here. Let me give you a look at those. Got the green background, green border. A little bit of reflection going on there, but nice designs. Really cool. You know, yes, they are gold, but in my mind, they are kind of just like they're kind of just a collector piece, because although they do contain gold inside of them, there's no real world in which I will ever extract the gold out of them. So they would have to be just used for currency exchange or turned back in, right? New gold backs, I'll take them for free, but that's it. So it's funny you mentioned that. Hey, what's up, Muscle Shell? Baby. It is funny you mentioned that, actually, World. These actually were given to me as a gift. So these 4 gold backs here were actually provided to me as a gift. So I actually didn't purchase those, but I do appreciate them. The ones that I purchased are over here. I am trying to get the DC one. I live in, you know, DC, so I would like to have the DC one, and it's kind of a collector piece. But yeah, I don't think stacking these is the reality here. But if you guys don't know, I do have like I do have this currency album. A lot of these have been gifted to me, but I have a currency album that I'm trying to get, some silver certificates, you know, some minty fresh perfect $2 bills. I might, you know, got the red label $2 bill. So these will be just going into my gold back collection here. And yeah, adding them to the currency album. Why not have something cool that, you know, pass around to people, let them check it out. All right. Let's go into this thing. We got one of these. This is a cool little coin here. And how's everybody doing, by the way? I don't want to just talk about this, but kind of like a Mustard and Biscuits channel pour. I don't know. But what, like you'll never be able to get the gold out of a channel pour? Is that what you're saying? This is an interesting little piece here. Let me see if you guys can get this up on the... let me see if I can get this up a little bit. I have a golf, I told y'all probably before, but I have a golf simulator in my backyard. Guys, I did 4 full 18 plus a 60 shot practice tournament thing. Anyway, I hit a lot of golf balls today. Let's just say that. All right, so we got heads you win with the scantily clad woman here. And then we've got on the backside, it says tails you win. So we picked up one of these, just a little goofy coin. So tails you win and heads you win. So we gotta, I guess if I flip this coin, I win both ways, right? So anyway, that's kind of just the goofy. I think this is like a 1/10 ounce silver coin. Did it say right there? I think it's a 1/10er. Yeah, 1/10 ounce. Tails you win, heads I win. Goofy stuff, but some of you guys have already voted, but the vote was supposed to be after I got into this and showed you some of this stuff. But yeah, so we have Walter, you said I recently got a $1 silver certificate star note from my bank. Wow. That's a heck of a come up right there. I'm saying if someone gave me a Mustang Chow, okay, I wouldn't buy one. Oh, goodness gracious biscuits. Oh gosh, that's funny. All right, let's get into this. I mean, I got stuff everywhere, guys. I hope you guys are having a good time. You got yourself, I got some water. I've been trying to like really focusing on health for like the next 3 months, trying to really just get good sleep, lots of water, eating only whole foods, not overeating, smaller portion sizes, and then exercising a whole bunch. I'm trying to pull like a 10% of what Rural Stacker does. You guys feel me on that one? That guy's a beast. I don't even want to know how his life is, but oh, what do we got here? Okay, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of an inventory too, by the way, so just bear with me, guys, as I go through some of this stuff. I actually haven't looked at any of this myself, and I do need to verify that I actually got everything that I purchased. All right, so there, boom, got one out of the way. All right, so this is a 2009 Buffalo Silver Round. Here we go. We got the price of silver is what, 75 bucks? We had a little bit of a dippy dip. I did purchase obviously I purchased silver and gold and everything, but I did actually purchase the, what's it called? SLV, the ETF. I purchased the ETF on the dip, and I have a stop loss put in, and I have a take profit put in. So at this point, I'm just waiting. So if I stop chatting, that's what happened. Oh, what happened? What's going on with Rural? I'm also trying to get good sleep. Took some sleepy pills and trying to go to bed. Oh, okay. So we got us a nice little Buffalo round right there. Buffalo Soldier. 2009 Buffalo round. Boom, got it. Marked it off. Let's see what else we got. What do you guys want to take a guess? Say, you can guess. Hey, what's going on, my man? Catcom, I got some graded coins and I got some ungraded coins to show off a little bit here. Good to see you. All right, what do you guys think? You guys can take a guess. Is it going to be silver bullion? Is it going to be a silver coin? Is it going to be Ben? What's up, THS? Nothing's for sale, buddy. 10-mile run tomorrow. Ooh, wow, nice job, bud. All right, or is it going to be gold? What do y'all think? Silver bullion, silver coin, or gold here? Or is it a gold back? Folded up nice and neat in a little container. It is, wait for it. Oh, it is a barber quarter. Don't ask me, I don't know. But we got a barber quarter here. Bam. Got a full, looks like a full rim on the front there, $18.99. Very smooth up, slick Willy there, but we do have a full rim on that side. What do we got over here? Not a full rim on the reverse here. Looks like a couple spots where we're wedged in there, but hey, we got a little bit of a barber quarter. Nice. I don't know what I was doing bidding on a barber quarter. I guess I got a little excited. I don't know. Let's go over here and check one of these guys out. We got stuff everywhere. We got stuff everywhere. So this right here is a 1923S Walking Liberty $50. And if I paid attention to what I was doing here, this one should actually be a coin that I can put into my binder. I got your walker. Oh, you got your walker today. Nice. You got my walker, THS says, and then Catcom says got mine today. Yeah, preemptive good night to the Roo man there. All right, and then we got the reverse here. Not a bad coin. Again, not a full rim. We are looking for full rims on some of these, but hey, this one is just what we call a filler. This one is just going into my album here. So let me go ahead and get this guy cut out of here, and I can add it to the album, and we can celebrate together another coin being added to the album. I'm pretty excited about that, really. I've been trying to get this thing set up. So let's go ahead and pull the album out, if you don't mind being patient with me, guys. Oh, you know what I should do? I should pull out Mustard and Biscuits. Once we get some of these coins laid out, I should pull this out and start getting his coins all up on display like that. He's got the Mustard and Biscuits freaking coin stand. I gotta find a spot for that in a little bit. All right, we got the old album out, and we are looking for 1923S, and it is empty right there. We gotta put it in there. There's nothing there. So there we go. Special. I don't have enough room on my desk right now to freaking do this, though. So give me a second. I got to do this in my lap. I have no space. Heck yeah, boys. Heck yeah. All right, there she is. Slotted in the 1923S position. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Who's that coming in here? We got Pry appendix. Don't need it. What are we carrying? We can still carry here. What's going on? All right. Let's see what we got. Doctor said I need at least so no buffaloes for me. All right, let's go. One more coin here. Let's move into this surprise pack here. So, do you guys think that silver and gold, have we found a new bottom, ladies and gentlemen? Have we found the bottom here? when we dip down to like 73 or whatever it is. Oh, another 2009 Buffalo Round. There you go. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. Just a nice little Buffalo Round. Second Buffalo Round today. Got a couple Buffalo Rounds, Buffalo Quarter. Go ahead and mark that Buffalo Round off. 2009 Buffalo Round. Boom. Boom, boom. One second. There we go. Marked off. Let's finish up these gold backs. Let's get these gold backs out of the way. How do I get this? How do I get into this? All right, here we go. These are the two that I did purchase. These were some ones that I didn't have at the time, so I wanted to add them to my collection here. I thought this was cool. I like the different orientation for the Dallas-Fort Worth. And actually, I'm going to be quite frank with you guys. One thing I did like about this one is that they didn't feel the need to just throw a woman up there as the artwork. I like that it's actually the city of Dallas. You can see Dallas in the background, the skyscapes, you know, like Y'all Street. I mean, I like that they focused more on, you know, capturing the city than trying to capture a busty woman. But hey, all of them are pretty. That's just where we're at. That's a coin I'm talking about. 1916S was a good pass, Dragoon. Yeah, thanks, Capcom. Yeah, I had a max amount that I was willing to pay for that thing, and it went above my amount, and so I just let her go. I let her go. I was around, my top end on that one, Capcom, was probably around 55, and I think it sold for like 65, 70, somewhere in that range. So as soon as I saw that guy really bid up there, that high price, I said, you know what? I'm good, you know? That's the most I've ever gotten out of muscle shell. All right, guys, this was a different one. Again, this is something I've never owned before. This is a completely different kind of coin, but I went ahead and purchased this. So what we have here, bam, is a, don't really know. Hold on. 2021 S silver quarter crossing the Delaware, first release, PF70 Ultra Cameo, graded by NGC. So we got a little bit of a silver quarter here, crossing the old Delaware, and then there's the quarter. Go. We got a nice mirrored finish proof here with Ultra Cameo. So I thought this was a nice little piece here, and I don't really own any coins like this. I don't own any like graded quarters. I'm not a big quarter or dime collector. So I just wanted to pick this one up because I thought it was like a nice looking slab, you know, crossing the Delaware. I like the theme, you know, we got that theme kind of going around here. So there we go. So I don't know what you guys think about the old quarter proof Ultra Cameo. What do you think about that? It's just gonna go in, you know, my container of graded coins. Actually, you know what this one I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick this one up in my I'm gonna put this one Ben. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one actually up on my wall here. 1 second, let me switch screens real quick. Bam. Probably get the old camera going here for you. Here you go. Probably do the old face cam and show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can turn it on real quick. 1 second. My hair is probably a mess. I just took a shower. Face cam is on. Hey! Let me go here like that. All right, so this is my kind of like a lot of my collectible wall back here. If you're looking in the bottom right, everybody. So up on that wall, I have all sorts of different things and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, I got coins at the bottom and different, you know, George Washington coins, my 5-ounce coins and my pistol and all that stuff. So I'm going to throw it up there. What do you guys think about that? Good stuff? That work for everybody? Yeah. So there we go. Switch that over. And let me mark that guy off. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Check. All right. Slab is worth 30 bucks. Yeah, I don't even know. I probably paid way too much for it, to be honest with you. That's not Catcom. That's not all of my stuff. That was like 8 pieces, dude. I don't have to put all of it back. I don't have to put all of it away. I mean, I don't even know. I paid way more than you're probably willing to pay. Let's just say that. I paid way more than we're willing to pay. All right, let's get another one in the Walker album while we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have Walking Liberty $half 1919s. A little bit less condition than the last one we just had, but there we go. There she is, 1919s. But guess what? You guessed it. It needs to go in the album forever. There it is. There it is. Look at that thing. Bam. All right, so let's get this in the album. 1 second. As always, when we find new items, we have to go ahead and play the sound effect. There it is. 1919s is going to fill out this bottom slot. Capcom did not win the 1916s THS. Nobody in this chat won that coin. I don't know who the guy was, but the guy that won it, he was a very strong bidder. Let's just say he was a very strong bidder for the 90% coins. So he was going to be hard to beat unless, like, if he wanted something, he was willing to pay for it. Let's just say that. So yeah, I think Capcom and I both passed on that bad boy. There we go. We got a completed page. Now I just need to go get the 16S, the 16S obverse, the 17D reverse, and the 17S obverse. So we got 3 more to get on the first start page. But really, guys, we're looking at this. I'm gonna probably have this thing full pretty soon here. But I need 4 coins. I think that's it. Just 4 more coins, and we have the entire album completed. That'll be its own special channel documentary. So yeah, there you go. 4 more coins and we'll have all of our fillers completed here. That'll be nice. That'll be fun to look at and go through. But yeah, that's where we're at. Almost done with the entire Walking Liberty $half album. Pretty big one. 65 coins, I believe, is what the ultimate end is there. All right, we keep going through. Keep going through. Let's see here. How about a graded coin? Flip it. What is it? We got picked up a graded coin. Again, yeah, all this stuff is... Thanks, THS. This is a 1943 MS65. I'm trying to get the short set, the all 65s. And then I think I'm going to do 25 or higher for the earlier coins. We'll see. It's going to depend on... those books were made by Littleton, the Littleton Coin Company. I really like them. They're very high quality. I have those on the back shelf as well. You probably saw on one of those shelves. I have all my books and stuff up there. So yeah, I just do that. But yeah, really beautiful coin. There's the obverse of this guy. Here's the reverse. And the question I kind of asked earlier was, what do you guys think about the price of silver and gold? You know, we keep tapping down just below 75 or so. And then it rebounds really strong. So I'm kind of getting a little comfortable. Famous last words, right? To get comfortable. But I am getting a little comfortable with the price of silver in the low 70s. And I don't know if you guys care about charts and stuff, but over time... Hey, what's up, Penny Scout? How you doing? Over time, the 200 moving day average is going up and up and up because, you know, obviously the price is well above the 200-day moving average. So every month that goes by with the price above the 200 SMA, well, the 200 SMA is now at around $64. So, you know, it's getting there. That's a beautiful coin. Sorry, I'm looking at this a little too long here. Sorry, I was like looking at this thing. It's like, it's really nice. I like it. All right, so there we go. There's one of our graded coins. Yeah, there we go. We're going through it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what have we got in here? I don't even know. You guys think, what do you think we got in here? Oh, I gotta mark off my gold backs. We had a Arizona and a Fort Worth here. So there's the Fort Worth, and where's the Arizona? There's the Arizona. Yeah. What do you guys think is gonna be next? Gold, silver bullion, silver coin. Oh, wait. Spoiler alert. We got copper, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't guess copper, did you? Lo and behold, my guy had a freaking Walking Liberty $half copper bar. You just bought two 1 ounce Buffalo 9200 Hero bullion. Nice. So you just picked up 2 gold coins, Capcom? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, so we got the Walking Liberty $half copper bar here. I've now got that's a interesting little copper. One avoirdupois. Look at that. What do you guys think? Did I win on this copper? You like this copper bar, or is this junk? Throw it away, huh? What are you thinking? There we go. All right, guys, what do we think? Which one of these do we go for first? I'll let you guys pick the next 3 openings. All right, ladies and gentlemen, which one do we open next? A, B, or C? First one to throw in a letter that corresponds to one of these packages is going to be the one that we pop into. We've got some copper, we've gotten some silver, we've got some graded coins. Hell, we got a silver quarter, we got some gold backs already. There's something definitely missing from this list of coins, that's for sure. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to see first? A, B, C. And we'll go into some of these graded coins I got up here. No participation. I think I'm on like a 15-second delay or something. C, says E. Rodriguez. All right, we got it. All right, come out there. This one is the Engelhard Prospector Minty Fresh BU Engelhard Prospector. There it is. 1985, the American Prospector. Look at those frosty fields, my friends. Look at this thing. I bet you didn't expect a BU 85 Engelhard to come out of this, did you? Says the mintage is around 75,000. I don't know how much that really matters. Many of these are like semi-collectible for people, but really, you know, they all just get melted down as bullion too if you sell it to the wrong person. Black toner constitutional R, stunning. There we go. Look at that. We got the nice aggressive eagle here. We got a beautiful BU Engelhard there. I like it. We'll keep it. We'll keep that one. All right. I'm gonna go into some graded coins again. Here we go. Boom. Not a big fan of ICG, but here we are. We got ourselves a 1942 MS65. There we go. We got another one. 1942 MS65. Look at that thing. Shine bright like a diamond. Look at that guy. Whew. All right, flip her over. So this one might be, maybe I don't know what to do with this one. Maybe in the future I crack it out and risk it with PCGS with my grading submission. Try to get this thing in a PCGS slab or something. I don't know if they cross over ICGs or not. But I looked at this one. This one's really nice strike on the reverse. Pretty solid coin. Decent, like pretty solid strike on the obverse as well. Like, look at that. You can see pretty good definition in the hand, the thumb, and the forefinger and everything right there. Laurel, oak. I mean, it just looks pretty good. Trying to show you guys the stripes and the dress, but it's not really coming through too much. So that's the softest part. The softest part of the strike for me are the stripes in the dress, but other than that, like looking really nice and solid right there. So there's a 1942. So we had a 1943, 1942. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Somebody said B, so I think we're going to go into B. What's up, Kalilo? You missed everything. You missed almost everything. Here, hold on. Let me move some stuff, slide some stuff over so y'all can see what we actually have. I didn't realize I was so off frame here. I didn't realize I was so off the frame. There's some of the stuff you missed. Kalilo, welcome. Thanks for popping in when you could. All right. B was holding gold, baby. B held gold. So here we go. Let me see if I can get this on the camera. This thing's a little small, so bear with me. Got ourselves, there it is, a really pretty a dos peso 45, probably restrike. I just assume they're all restrikes. I don't really care. We got a 1945 dos peso gold coin. There it is. Dos. Look at that beautiful coin. Not very many scratches and stuff on it, so this is actually a pretty fresh looking dos peso. Look at that thing. Stay safe, Walter. Thanks for popping in here and checking it out. We got a dos peso. I don't even know what my gold count is up to. I don't even know anymore. All right, let me mark off the dos peso. We mark off the Engelhard Walking Liberty copper bar. Then marked off the Engelhard. Bam. We have one more coin from the auction. That is A. But before we get to the last coin, we're going to go into another graded coin. Yeah, because that's all I do. This one is a 1943S. This one actually, I already had a 1943S, but ladies and gentlemen, they were both MS65, but this one is just so much more white and shiny. The other one had some toning that I'm not a big fan of, so I went ahead and I just upgraded this SOB. So here we are. We got a 1943S, nice, beautiful coin here. The coin, the graded Walker collection, I'm starting to get real proud of this one. I'm starting to get real proud of this collection, honestly. You can see the difference. Like, you see how much softer the strike is on the hand on this coin compared to the last one we looked at. So you can really start to learn, like, you know, good strikes, bad strikes by looking at some of these coins. But anyway, not that terrible, but definitely softer here. Still having a little bit of a rough spot on the lines. Lines are better on this one than the last coin, but yeah, 1943S. And here's the reverse for those of you that are little aficionados out there that enjoy this stuff. He's a beaut, Clark. You know what I mean? Look at that thing. All right, there's another one. We got graded coins galore. Oh, by the way, I have I showed you guys like a $400 graded coin last time that I picked up from the Walker series. I purchased the most expensive Walker that I've ever purchased recently, and I will let you know when it shows up. I'll let you know when it shows up. Well, the 1921 wouldn't have been like whatever I paid for it. All right. And the last item from the auction that I picked up is, boom, you guessed it, more gold, baby. All right, we've got the 2.5 pesos. There it is. There she is. Come on in there, sir. The 2.5 peso. Look at that thing. Beauty. Another nice and shiny coin. But 1945. So again, I just assume these are all restrikes, but daddy don't care. Just want the gold. Just give me the gold. And here's the reverse here. Dang, look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look how pretty that thing is. You like that? You like that? Yeah, you like that. You like that. Looking good. Just get some proof. Get some proof gold out here. Why don't we? Boom, we got one more graded coin to discover. Got one more graded coin to discover. I got trash everywhere. My desk is covered. We put coins in the coin album today. We got new graded coin updates. When we get done with this, I'm gonna pull out all my graded walkers and we'll go through the kind of set that I've got set up already. You know, I got stuff everywhere. We'll put our gold backaroonies away in the album. All right, so here we go. One more graded coin. It is boom, 1945 DMS65. Look at that thing. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that pretty thing. Ooh. Dang. He's a beaut. Got the NGC slab there. And the reverse. There it is. What do you guys think? That's the mail day. That worth the price of admission here? $0. Also, since you guys are here, I'm also going to do a giveaway. I don't like to announce my giveaways, but if you've been following the channel for any time at all, when that going in the poucho, or are you putting it in the capsule? You know what, Kalilo? I think I'm just going to throw it in the poucho, dude. I think I'm going to throw it in the poucho, man, to be honest with you. I really do. It's a tough call, right? Because this thing is almost like BU, right? I mean, this is definitely uncirculated. I don't know. What do you think, man? You tell me, Kalilo. You think I should throw these into capsules into the poucho, or just throw them into the poucho, raw dog it? It doesn't really matter to me, but it is a nice dose of peso. I mean, the only problem is it's a restrike, right? It's got to be a restrike, 1945. So it is what it is. So there we go. We got some beautiful coins here. But I am going to do a giveaway, and I think I'm going to give away a copper bar and a gold back to somebody in tonight's stream. So hang out here for a little bit while I get everything together and figure out exactly what I'm going to give away and why. But before we do the giveaway, I want to go through and show you guys all of my coins, all of my graded coins that I've been picking up for the Walker series that we're trying to grow, and then we'll set up a giveaway. So give me 1 second to get all this stuff out of the way. Gold backs. Never thought I'd be the owner of so many freaking gold backs. All right, we got these coins here. Oh, I forgot about this little coin. This is our little Tatas coin. Heads you win, tails you win. You like it raw, SGT? What's going on, big dog? All right, here they go. Penguin melt it. You're probably right, Catcom. You can turn it into like a sword or a dagger or something. All right, here we are. 1 second, somebody's messaging me. Make sure everything's okay. Yep, we're good. Oh, so here's the one that I replaced, the 1943. Where's the 1943? This was the replacement. So you can see here, the one on the left, I replaced the one on the left. It's just a little bit, you can't, the camera's not doing it enough justice, but it actually does have a bit of, like toning and stuff that just makes this coin on the left look a little worse. So I want these in my, I want a full collection of coins that look like this for my short set. So yeah, we upgraded. All we did simply was upgrade that coin right there. I mean, shoot. We got some coins now, boys. Oh, what is this guy doing here? Get out of there. All right. This collection is coming together, my friends. It is really coming together. Want to see some bright and shiny walkers? Well, not that one. That one's too old to be bright and shiny. This one's actually a really special one so far. This is a nice one. 1921D in VG08. We'll try to upgrade this one eventually. We will try to upgrade this one eventually. But for now, this is what we got for that one. And then my next coin coming, guys. My next coin that's going to arrive on Monday, I believe. I can't wait to show you guys that. But yeah, we're gonna start with, again, we're gonna try to get the short set in MS65s. I think there's a 64 in here somewhere, but he'll get upgraded too. Oh yeah, here it is. This 64, I mean, this is a really nice 64. I don't know, I feel like it could probably pass as a 65. I gotta look at it with the detailed, but we got this 64. But I will try to upgrade them all to be MS65s. I'm not so worried about PCGS or NGC slabs. I'm just going through that. What coins do you need? I'm not much of a slab collector, but my LCS always has great deals. Oh, nice, SGT. I will have to give you a list or put a list out there for people, because right now I'm kind of on a little bit of a hiatus, man. I went a little deep the last month, so we're gonna wait and kind of get things settled a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be looking for some key date stuff, you know, and spending a little bit of money on some nicer key date stuff. But anyway, oh yeah, so the reason for the giveaway, I forgot to mention, was we hit 12,000. We hit 12,000 subscribers. So I appreciate all of you that come into these channels and that you click the like button and you subscribe and you do all that kind of stuff. It does mean a lot, and you know, even just like leaving comments, etc., etc. Those things do mean a lot for channel growth. And while it's not my entire focus, I do need to recognize and appreciate when it happens. We got a couple Idahos, got a couple Floridas, got a couple Oklahomas, half Arizona. Got an Arizona. I think we might have. Okay, so we do already have a half Arizona and a half Oklahoma. So there's the Arizona. Cool. So I think what I'll do, I think we're gonna give away a half Arizona, a copper, and the little baby silver. I think that's gonna be a nice little swag pack for somebody. Oh, and obviously I'll throw in my channel chip and sticker and stuff like that. I'll give you a couple of them. Yeah, so we'll do this. But yeah, real quick, let me put these other gold backs away, and then we'll do the little giveaway and stuff. So, but yeah, just a sign of appreciation. I know, you know, it's not shouldn't take it for granted, people taking time out of their evening and their life to entertain me and be a part of the channel. So thanks. And the channel has been let's see, I started doing precious metals content. I started doing precious metals content at 8,700 subscribers, and I think we're at like 12,100. So that means that we did you know, almost 4,000 new subscribers once we switched to precious metals content. So yeah, thank you guys so much for just, again, entertaining me, being a part of this little journey. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of learning like you guys, having fun with this stuff. So it's cool to, you know, be recognized in the, you know, viewership. I'm giving gold on my 1,000 sub. Dang, Catcom coming in there hot, baby. Coming in there hot. No, the Dos Pesos, I'm sorry, like gold is like my thing. I can't give away gold right now. Gold's, whew, you're giving away gold buffaloes at 1K subs? Shoot, I'm gonna go make 900 accounts or however many you need. Let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. I'll do it. Yeah. All right, so here we go. These are my coins, man. I know it's not much to people that aren't really into this kind of thing, but I'm really proud of this collection and the way it's coming around, and I'm happy to do it. These are some coins that I'm gonna probably look through and try to see if I can get any graded. I might just send off like 10 or so of these coins just to get them graded and just to get the experience. But yeah, I'm Mustard and Biscuits. I'm about to do a giveaway. I'm gonna have to get it all set up for a second, so give me 1 minute to get all these coins put away, and then we will do this. I'm also doing registries on PCGS and NGC, so if you're ever curious about the adventure, what the coins are valued at, and which ones we have, you can always just go there and check that out too. I'm gonna need another box soon. The box is getting full, ladies and gentlemen. The box is getting full. Holy! The box filled up quick. Oh my gosh! All right, well, there's the graded coins. All right, cool stuff. Excited. Thank you all again for being here with me. Let me switch the screen over. Here we go. You can come over here. You can come over here. But yeah, how you guys feeling about the prices of precious metals, man? I was talking to Common Sense Christian Financial recently. He and I were just kind of banging some topics around and asking questions and stuff. to each other. Great guy. And we communicate through the comment section quite often, actually, he and I to each other. And I was asking, I was like, you know, because he keeps talking about, you know, using extreme caution and stuff while doing this. And he's talking about all this, like, you know, using all this caution stuff. And I asked him, I was like, do you really feel that there's still, you know, a large gap coming, like a large fall off in the price coming? And he's like, you know, not really, but he's just saying be cautious. So we need to add some dos pesos and dos y media pesos to that, ladies and gentlemen. There's the old poucho and what is left of him. I guess I shouldn't have gone up so fast. So I'm gonna do a quick count because I'm curious how many of the fractional. This is all fractional stuff. It's a fractional. It's under 1 ounce, so it's fractional, correct? I don't know. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh wait, there's more. $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, and $43 and $44. Oh, we're almost halfway. We're almost halfway with the challenge, the 100 pieces of gold challenge. Almost there, baby. Will we get it done before the end of the year? I don't know. It would be a lot easier if gold wasn't $4,500 an ounce. I can tell you that. All right, let's get these things out of here. 43 and our minty fresh BU 44. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 44 pieces of gold. Very nice, very nice. This thing's getting some weight to it. Some bitch is getting some weight. I'm gonna have to do an inventory. I haven't done an inventory in forever on gold, silver, copper, anything. So I need to. I like counting by ones. You know, it just makes you feel. It makes it feel a little bit more significant than it is. You know what I mean? Come on, man. All right, let me get the give you set up here. Give me a second. How do I do this again? Yeah, okay. Nightbot, something like that. Nightbot. There we go. Giveaways, active chatters, keywords. Oh, I see you guys. Oh, who can participate? I don't have any moderators here, right? Nah, no moderators. Good, 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 good. Next, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Just gonna tell you guys right now. Subscribers, you guys get 2x luck. Channel members, you guys get 3 luck. There you go. So channel members get a little bit more love, subscribers get a little bit more love, and then generic unsubscribed viewers, you know, you guys have an opportunity, but you're just less. You're just less. That's all. All right. So giveaways set up. Let me switch the screen so you guys can see it. You can probably see it in the bottom right there. Let's see, chat announcement. Oh, I gotta choose the word. The word is going to be Walker. All right, here we go. And let's do that right there. Type the word Walker. Type the word into Walker into the chat. There you go. You can you can enter the giveaway. You should see your name pop up on the left when you type it. All you gotta do is just come to your computer real quick and type the word Walker, and you should see your name pop up on the left. Check mark means that you are eligible to win, and then we'll give it a little bit for everybody to get caught up here, and then I will go ahead and throw that. Again, if you are a subscriber, you get a little bit more opportunity to win, and if you are a channel member, you get the highest opportunity to win. It's one thing. And again, I don't announce giveaways because I want them to be only for people that actually truly support the channel by actually showing up and participating and being a part of what we're doing here. So this is the way I do it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you enjoy it. The giveaway stuff is on the right here. Obviously, before I get too deep in this, Rodriguez, you got to type it again. You missed the R there, buddy. Before I get too caught up in this, also, I want to say to get this, all you have to do is email me. My email is in the it's in the description of the channels and the videos and stuff like that. It's riddlefinancialservices@gmail.com. Rodriguez, retype it. Somebody tell Rodriguez that he messed it up. 1 second, I'll tell him. We only have like 5 people entered, so you're gonna have really good odds here. Let's see here. See what I'm talking about? You guys see why we do it this way? I'm gonna give Rodriguez 1 more second here. We got 19 watching. 19 people watching and literally only 5 people entering the giveaway. So there you go, Rodriguez. It's in. All right. I don't know how longer to go. I know we have like a quick little 5-second delay here. Make sure you click the like video if you haven't. If you're just joining us at the end here, we just went through, about 18%. So we just went through all of the auction stuff I got, all of the eBay stuff I got, and other things I picked up. And yeah, good stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm stalling as long as I can. Again, once you are selected to win, make sure that you email me so we can exchange information. Give me your PO box or whatever shipping address you want, and then I will get this passed on out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Boom. Catcom. Catcom, you have boom, boom, boom. Catcom, you are the winner. Catcom, you are the winner. Hit me up on email, sir. Libertades. Hit me up on the email, and I will get you squared away. Get your address and everything squared away, and then we'll get this shipped out to you. Congratulations. Let me get the music for you here. Congratulations, my man Catcom, who, by the way, Catcom has been very helpful in getting me information about the walkers and what to collect and what not to collect and stuff like that. So I can't say I appreciate you enough, and glad. I mean, anybody that was entered would have been happy to see them win, but I'm very happy to see you win there, Catcom. So congratulations, and thank you to all who participated, and appreciate you very much. So there's what you got. We'll send it out there to you. Anybody else got anything you want to talk about? Otherwise, I think we wrap this dog and pony show up and we go have a good evening. Appreciate all of you fine stackers, ladies and gentlemen, hanging out with us as I went through everything that we got today. A lot of graded coins. I'm excited to update all my registries, get all this stuff put away, lock it all up, and have some fun for the rest of the evening. Thank you so much. Remember, get out there. Wishing for prosperity for you and your family for all the days to come. Take care, all. Thank you very much.